A little bit of a love bump to the wall there. I was doing a wall check. The wall is definitely there, so that's all good. Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming, and we are back in Thornton Farm again today. Now before we get going, a big thank you to the 330 people that have subscribed to me, and even if you're not subscribed to me, thank you to the people that have watched my video. My last Thornton video was the best video I've ever uploaded in terms of statistics. It's got like 900 something views, nearly 1,000 views in just 2 days, which I am blown away by, so thank you guys for that. Now, today, let's get on with it. What we did last time was collected all of our bales and sold them. If you haven't seen that video, you can click here in the top right corner. It should have popped with a little eye saying Thornton Farm Episode 2. Click that on any device to watch that one. Now, in this episode, what we're going to be doing is a little bit of mowing. Now, what we did in the last... what we've done off camera is sell the rest of our grain. So, wheat is on 0, barley's on 0, canola's on 0, and corn is on 0. So that's where we got our £185,000 from, and the bales, of course. One more thing we have to do before we continue is go to our garage. Here's the New Holland baler. I'm going to sell this for £29,000. That gives us an extra bit of money to play with. I'm going to buy some new equipment. We're going to take the Land Rover down to the store and collect it. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay everybody, so we went to the store and got our stuff. We have the Claas quadrant baler here. Now I know we use this baler in a Takes a Donegal, but it has a lot of characters, so I'm going to carry on using it for this one until we can afford a better one. We're not keeping it permanently. We have the Claas Axion, which is currently dancing for some reason. I need to find out what that is. I have removed real terrain and it's still doing it. But we have the Claas Axion 850 and we have the front mower. The rear mower came with the map already in case you didn't know. So yeah, let's jump straight into this. We're going to leave the Land Rover there for a minute. We're going to head up to this field here, which is field number 39. Okay, so we'll unfold the rear mower. Whilst that unfolds, we will... It looks like we're going to need four-wheel drive for this. Wow. We're going to turn on the front mower. We're going to lower the back mower, turn it on, like so. Lower the front mower, and away we finally go. I love the way the revs really work on this tractor, although the wheels are sort of annoying me. I really do apologise, I did forget your name, but someone asked me to get a Claas. I think they asked for the 650, but mine on the mod I downloaded... The Claas 650 is free, and I don't want to download a free tractor. I don't want to buy a free tractor, sorry. So we went for 850 instead, which is pretty much exactly the same thing. Just with more horsepower. So, yeah, we're going back into our first length here. That's our headland done. So basically, in case you don't know how I do mine, I do a headland, then I do lengths, but I go to the opposite end of the field. So this one's quite small, so it's not going to take long at all. Like so. And now we follow the headland back round and go into our other length. The reason I do it this way is because it keeps it a lot neater and it's a lot easier to windrow this way. This is also my second attempt at trying to record this particular video. Luckily I didn't press save, so I was able to just restart. I forgot to press record on Fraps, which is fantastic. So I was basically talking to myself for about 20 minutes. As if people don't think I'm strange enough as it is. Okay. A little bit of a love bump to the wall there. I was doing a wall check. And the wall is definitely there, so that's all good. This field isn't going to take long at all. Luckily. Now, I believe this is the only grass field we currently own, except for the cow field. So we may, if we have time, go do the cow field as well. Now, some of you that are observant may have realised that there was meant to be a video out yesterday and not today. I've said this in previous videos, but in case you're new here, I'm self-employed in real life, and obviously I get work when I get it. So I'm not making money from YouTube. This is just a hobby currently. So whenever I get work, I obviously have to take it. So I do apologise for that. Hopefully one day circumstances will change and I'll be able to do YouTube as a job. Who knows? But it's way too early to be talking about that anyway. Okay everybody, so that is the field completely mowed now, so we're going to go ahead and turn off our mowers, like so. Now, once again, we are going to try and do another field if we have time. So yeah, as I was saying a minute ago, YouTube is not my full job. Hopefully one day it will be. If you do like watching my videos and you would like to see a video every day, that means that would require me to be YouTube full-timer as a job. Click that thumbs up button, it will help, I promise you, it will help me get to that stage. There's no doors, I was just checking to see if we can open the doors, we can't, so we're going to release this mower here. Oh, what am I doing? Disconnect the PTO shaft there. Should have done this the other way around, but luckily this Claas tractor is quite heavy, so the front isn't currently up in the air. Now, for those of you that wanted the Ford tractor, there was a couple of you that were asking for my version of the Ford with the new front wheels. That is now available for download, so there'll be a link in the description. Oh dear. That wasn't meant to happen. So yeah, that takes you to my Facebook page, that link, because I couldn't upload it to any sites because it's not my mod, I've just changed it. So unfortunately, it takes you to my Simulate Facebook page. And you can download it from there, free of charge of course, but beware of pop-ups. They're not virus, they just may be adult content, because, you know, pop-ups. Now we need a windrow, which I don't have just yet. Okay guys, so we've just quickly nipped down to the store. We got ourselves the smallest windrow we could find. Now it is the vanilla one, because the one that I wanted to use is not working for some reason. So I'll look into that. It's a belt windrow, but we'll try this one for today. This cost us £16,000, I believe. I think. I didn't actually pay much attention, but we only got 50 grand in the pot left now. In the piggy bank. Let's lower this. We'll turn them on like so. And we will windrow this. Now, as a new YouTuber, I need your guys' advice on something. The last couple of videos I've uploaded have been 1080p, 60 frames a second. I believe. They may just be 1080p, don't quote me on that either. But, yeah, let me know what you think. Do you actually really notice the quality from what they used to be like to now? If you do, then I'll carry on putting them out at 1080p. If not, I'll just go back to 720 because they take about 4 hours to upload at the moment. Probably because I live in the middle of nowhere, and basically I live in somewhere like this in real life. So the internet isn't the best thing. But yeah, if you guys think it does look dramatically better, or you just can tell the difference, then of course I will keep it for you at 1080p. I prefer it at 1080p, but it takes a long time to upload and even longer to render. Okay guys, we have finished windrowing the field now. We've just took another trip to the shop and got the Euroboss loading wagon. Now we've rented this. The reason we've rented this is because we're not going to be using it that much. We're going to be using a forage harvester to be picking up our grass when we can actually afford one. So until then, we'll just carry on renting this one. In fact, this isn't going to be very much at all today. Okay guys, don't be shy, let me know what you guys want to see from this map that we're doing right now. Do you want me to... I know I'm focusing on animals, but is there anything you want me to plant? Is there anything you want me to do, buy, whatever? We do have the multi-seeds mod installed, so we can do... not multi-seed, sorry, multi-fruit. So we can do any of the multi-fruit crops as well. Let's go to this lane here. My head tracking has just died. It's wireless, and it's now died. So we're going to have to use the arrow keys, unfortunately. to look around. The D-pad, sorry. Okay, so that is all of the grass picked up, and we've not even got 60% in here, so it's going to be a long time before we even fill up the silage pit, I think. We're going to definitely have to buy some more grass fields. We've got number 40 and 10, which are actually technically animal fields, but we can steal the grass from there, it's fine. But there's one, that's number 40 there, that big one in front of us. Probably definitely worth doing that actually at some point, because it's bigger than the one we've just done. So let's back up into the pit. Off to the side a little bit. And let's unload. We are shaking. Is there an earthquake or what? So stupid back wheels. It's not real terrain because I've uninstalled real terrain, so I don't know why that's happening. Turn off four-wheel drive, we don't need it anymore. So, that whole field has only filled this up 1%. 1 actual percent, which is absolutely fantastic. So, it's hard to tell how long this video's been. I don't really want to put one out that's that short, although it may be not short enough to put out another field. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare for the next episode instead. So, we're just going to cheat for a second. We're going to go to garage. We're going to wherever you are. We're going to return this from the menu instead of taking it back. Now, we're going to be renting some gear. Now, we're going to be renting it and not actually doing it ourselves because we're not going to be doing this often. We're just going to do it right now to give us a boost, a bit of a head start. And we're going to be doing some forestry. So let's see what we've got. Okay, everybody, so we're just heading down to the store now in the Land Rover. We've gone ahead and rented some forestry equipment, which I think you're going to like. Hopefully you do. Now, once again, we have rented it because it's not going to be something we're doing often, forestry. But we're going to be... Oh, hello. We're going to be doing stuff now just to get a little bit of extra cash so we can buy better tractors. Oh, I just missed my turning. Brilliant. I was too busy looking at the other screen. We'll go in here, it's fine. So this is what we've got. We've got... In fact, I'll jump out and show you. Let's turn it off. We've got a man truck with the Gens Hem 583 on the back. Pretty cool stuff, that. Has the extended crane, obviously, to deal with the extra height. We've got the JCB skid steer with the tracks, with the log grabber, and also the stump remover as well. So I'm going to start this back up, and hopefully we can take that trailer with the Land Rover. I'm not 100%. We need the HUD back on so we can actually see. Let's drive onto the curb quickly because we need to get ourselves lined up properly. Oh. Okay guys, so we're back. We picked up the Claas because the Land Rover couldn't pull it, unfortunately. I think the hitch is too high. Well, the actual joint is too high. Come on, you can get up a curb. We got some serious trouble if this Claas can't even get up a curb. Okay, so there we go. I don't think... No, there's no IC on this tractor. Attaches up. Like so. Now, hopefully everything stays. It should do. Oh, I don't think the stump remover is going to stay. We'll try anyway. We'll put the truck on follow me, actually, so we'll jump into this real quick. Okay, so now we're heading out. We're going to take all this stuff back to the farm. The man truck's not following for some reason, so we'll just get that later on. Come into here. Okay, everybody, so we've bought the skid steer back now. I'll get the truck off camera. There's one more thing we have to do before we finish, ready for the next episode, actually. And that is to buy a chainsaw. Now, don't know which one to buy. Might just get this one. A lot of people said they prefer the noise of this one, so I've not used this one yet, so we'll check it out. Okay, so sorry if this was a bit of a short episode, guys. I do apologise. The field took a lot less time than I was expecting. Don't forget you can download my version of the Ford, this one here, from the description box below. So check out the forestry episode, which is going to be next, hopefully. Be sure to click subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please slap that thumbs up button. It means a lot being a new channel. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.